Hello, what's happening, everybody? Hope you're having a beautiful and amazing Wednesday. So very happy to be here for show number 2151 on my 34th birthday. Hope you're all having a great one. Thanks for coming out nice and early. Let's hop right in the game and see where it takes us. Before we do, going to catch up with the fine people in chat and your wonderful support here. Thank you all for coming out to watch. I'm going to be playing one of my favorite ships, the Manus B, which is a 4-man boarding style ship. Has a bit of a complicated start with no weapons, but still pretty good. Hey there, Wishful Thinker, Nate D, 313 Mammoth Bear, Mikazu 85 Garlic. Hey there, Fancy Beep Code, Monolithic Void Sargos, Jay-Z Style CL Scotty. What's up, Chewy Granola Bar, Athros 13. Hey, Dandelion Lone Wolfen, Shavance, Good Slick Joe, Mr. Dindy, Robinson, 3 Men on Couch. What's up, 2 Point Tom Jim, Andre vs. World, Angry Probe. Hey there, Chicala Visky. Hey, Ralos, Space Ducks, and so many others. Nice. Before we begin here, Granola Bar, thanks for 44 months, man. There's 4 more for 4 years. And Mammoth Bear, thanks for 53 as well. Oh, off to a great start so far. Feel free to throw out some name suggestions for this fine vessel. I'll hide the rooms while we do that, and then I'm going to grab some names for our fine crew. Stopped on Delbox, we got Beep and Tau. Nice. Hey, Mammoth Bear, thanks so much for that very generous 5-gift sub package. Before we even begin here, to all those recipients, please enjoy the emotes and community. Thank you. Oh, look at all this creativity rolling in. Boom, boom. Oh, making it tough on me here. I like it, Saturday. Let's do a surprise party. Hey, it just fits. Thank you all for your wonderful creative suggestions. Let's begin. If you're new to FTL, it is the roguelike game of space exploration. Our goal is to make it from the first jump of Sector 1, this is 1 sector map, all the way to the end of Sector 8. Upgrading our ship by collecting scrap, upgrading our systems, subsystems, acquiring new weapons, etc. The Manus B is a pretty unique ship as it has a 4-man teleporter, only one of 3 ships to have a 4-man teleporter. No weapons, but also starts with 2 shields and a defense drone, so it has a very nice defensive start with a very weak overall offensive setup. Now, if we run into lots of ships that have crew on them, the Manus can board and then kill them. But until we find a weapon, we're very weak versus Zoltan shields and also versus automated ships. Hey there, Limey6587. Thanks for those 200 bits, man. Appreciate that. And Anti-Solar Flare, thanks for 49 months. Nice. Well, our journey begins now. Boarding drone does not go through Zoltan shields, no. Oh boy, this is a ship. Okay, they got defense 2 as well. We need to board immediately here. Also, this could be really bad depending on what kind of crew there are. Double Manus. Whoa, buddy. You see what we're doing here? We're chunking them a bit. Okay, their weapons went down. That's very good for us. 25 HP, that's not enough. I don't think with 27 and 7 here I can actually get them. I think I have to go back and then board again, which is tough because they're going to fire both these weapons at us. I guess an additional option would be use a boarding drone here and see what happens. Let's do that. Oh, right, they got defense too. Never mind. Okay, I'm going to pull back here and get into the med bay, and hopefully we don't get hit there. Okay, that's fine. Everything's A-OK number 1 for now. Ooh, O2 went down. There's no breach in there, which is good. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're taking a shuttle back to our ship now. Wow. Okay. That was a really crazy opener. First step here is to repair our O2, and we can go from there. Pretty normal to have at least one event in Sector 1 like this on the Manus B. But we won the fight and got 23 scrap, so really no harm done. Violet TF2, thanks for 33 months. Thanks for that very kind message as well. There's 3 more for your Hall of Fame. And Raziel, thanks for a very generous 1,000 bits. Much appreciation. Now, if this ship wasn't in a Pulsar, we'd be totally safe versus it, but Pulsars take down 2 shields very easily. That is true, Draken, that you can drop the shields right before the pulsar happens and then bring them back online. But in this case, I really didn't want to lose my teleporter or medbay, because if we got our teleporter taken down while we were on the ship, we probably would have died there. Or would have likely lost a crew. That is a good idea, though, because the ion pulse can only hit systems that have power in them. It's a good note. Hey, Boris Not Russian, thanks for that 3,400 bits. Incredibly generous. That is a good tip. Okay, that's fixed now. Just like it never happened. That is correct, Satraleo. The breaches don't reset when we leave the room, but systems do. Breach is something you can work on over multiple repairs. Well, I can't imagine any jump being much worse than that. Really the perfect storm, the lasers and the... I'm gonna wait for this one. We could have gotten away there. Oh, hey, I got an emote thanks to Robinson's cheer there. Thank you so much for that incredibly generous 5,000 bits. And that emote as well. Much appreciation. Oh, that's huge generosity. Thanks so much, Robinson. Glad you enjoyed the content enough to even consider that. Oh, wow, I should have waited for my shields to be more online. Whew. Okay, we're going to use a boarding drone here, and there is a 20% chance right now that we don't get the kill. There it is. Darn. So we needed to land in one of these side compartments to get the kill on this ship. There might be a chance they can get hit by an asteroid, but I don't think so. Chikaka, thanks for making it official with Twitch Prime as well. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if the asteroids can even go fast enough to do that. I don't think so. If we had level 2 teleporter here, we could have avoided the situation, but it's way too early for that. Now, one thing I can do is jump away and then jump back to this one. There's nothing stopping us from doing that. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're going to take this jump and then come back here. If there's scrap at this jump, maybe we'll go 1, 2, 3, actually. If we get 30 scrap, I'm just going to buy 2 teleporter here so we know we can get past that ship. Offer rejected. Okay, we're going to start with the defense drones. They're incredibly complicated ships for the Manus B to start here. Hey there, Rumi. Thanks for 30 awesome months and uninterrupted as well. Much appreciation. This is going to be a 2-step ship. First, we have to wait for the missiles to run out. Then we have to board with the boarding drone, and then the Manus, so that we can manufacture a kill here. Also, a little at the mercy of where the boarding drone lands, too. But I'm going to let the missiles run out first. Feels like a classic Manus B start, but what you want on Manus B is ships that you can just easily board and kill, which has not been the case here. Hey, Wheeljack, thanks for 36 months. Appreciate that 3 years of support. Much appreciation. Blammo. So enemy ships have 9 to 12 missiles on average, and then we can board and start the fun. Okay, I'm gonna repair my doors first. All right, boarding drone out. And then we're going to board into shields. Okay, they got a system repair drone here. What the heck? Okay, they're both fighting him for some reason. That's good. Kill him. Oh, man, not quite. Okay, I think we get the rock down here. Unless they have level 2 medbay, which is possible. Okay, got him. Okay, gonna swap these Manus real quick. Okay, he's gonna go to the medbay first, and then we're gonna go in here and get a 2-on-1. Not quite. Not quite. Oh, the O2 is down in there. Start. Okay. I think if we do this right, we're going to be able to get the NG down before he goes to repair. No. Okay, well. We got one down. That's a good start. Dacus Terra, thanks for 66 months, man. 5.5 years. And Anonymous, thanks so much for those 500 bits. Really appreciate that generosity. Okay. And another one. Do I want to board yet is a good question. Let's try boarding at O2 to see what happens. Are they both coming over? They are. Is there a room they care about less than engines? Okay, here it is. Ah, dang it, I had it here. Hold on, do the other one here. Go down. Why is life so hard right now? So I need to have one be injured and the other not be injured. So the one won't leave the med bay. It's very hard to do. Holy guacamole, this fight. Okay, well, we're going to do it one more time here. I'm going to use another drone part. Can't afford to be leaving this fight on the table, I don't think. Though we're using an incredible amount of drone parts so far. Elvis Goes, thanks for 31 months. Enjoy your lurk, partner. And Con Insanity, thanks for 85. Much appreciation. Is there any way to win a one-on-one fight? No. Okay, well, they're out of health there. I got one more plan we can do here. I was either going to run out of HP pretty fast. Going to try to juke them around the ship here. We should eventually be able to get the boarding drone into their med bay. If we play our cards right. Go to the med bay. Okay, that's fine. Wonder where he goes to next. You know what? I'm going to take your offer here, guys. That's pretty good. Wow. We really had to work for that one. And I'm buying level 2 teleporters so we can take on that automated ship more easily. Okay, now we're going to jump back to the automated ship inside the asteroid field, and this time we can ensure that the boarding drone does not land on piloting. Okay, so now we go here, and we board with level 2 teleporting into the piloting. This allows us to get back with 10 HP remaining, and then we fire the boarding drone. And if the boarding drone hits the piloting, it then deviates to the side. There we go. It landed on the right side too here, so we get the shields down and then we're safe. This will be much quicker than if it landed on the other side. Then we'd have to wait for the boarding drone to go back and forth. Hey, Scurvy Yeti, thanks for 25 months. Appreciate that. Hey, sounds good, Cathora. Thanks for 7 biggins. Here's to another trip indeed. Thanks to that very generous tier 2 sub as well. Level 2 teleporters have several blue options for getting crew too, so it's nice. Alright, 17 scrap, cool. I kind of want to go to stress, and I kind of don't. There's a lot of options I can't take there, so I think I'm going to pass on that. Attack the automated ship to get to the storage cache. Nice. This ship technically can hit us, but we're going to do the exact same thing here. We're going to board into the piloting. We're going to send out the boarding drone. And we're going to really hope that this enemy ship does not double fire the drone as the laser fires, disabling our teleporter, because that would kill us. Okay, good. One nice thing about having level 2 teleporters, it also gives us a little more speed in getting the kill in these automated ship situations. Okay, if we don't get hit here, we did. Whoa. It's going to vent that out. I'm going to teleport into the weapons now. If this can't fire, we are safe. Okay. Not really, Smitty. Level 2 piloting is more of a luxury. It does provide a very small amount of evasion percentage, but we only have one engine to begin with, so we're getting but 20% of 5% dodge. We'd have 1 or 2% instead. Okay, we're going to board back in here before the drone comes back online. Gonna make sure we don't get the killing blow there. Whoa, buddy. Oh, man. Alright, gonna open these doors up. Cut the O2 as well. It's a dangerous situation. If that hits our teleporting instead of this room, that's the run. Alright, let's go wait for the shields to repair one more time. It's going to man our stations here. It's no longer safe to board the enemy ship. Should I take that back? I'm going to disable the boarding drone here while this still has a bubble, and I'm going to board into drones. We'll let the boarding drone get the final kill, but this way they don't get the laser and drone back online for any amount of time. There we go. Ooh, no. There we go. 13 and anti-personnel drone. Well, it sells. Getting that extra anti-personnel drone basically makes up for having to jump away from that asteroid field jump. Okay, we got store incoming here. I would like as much action as possible before the store. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before the exit here. We're not going to be diving. We go 1, 2, 3, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks good. Okay, we're going to attack the automated ship to get to the sensor station here, and then we're going to send out the boarding drone. This ship, we don't have to worry about where it lands because it's all one compartment. Well, thank you all for the birthday wishes, by the way. I do appreciate it. Happy to share another birthday here on Twitch. Whoa. That's actually a really scary missile. If that hits our shields, it's trouble. Yep. We may jump away from this, we may not. Okay, I got a breach there, that's fine. He's gonna go into weapons next, so I don't think we do. We gotta eat one more heavy laser here. Yeah. Shields are back online. Yeah, this is fine now. Oh man, that is brutal. Okay, they hit us with 3 last time, right? So we will survive this, and he's in the weapons now. Oh my god. Dude. How much HP? Over 30? 33, good. Take this down, please. Oh, not shielding's good. Oh man, there's fire in the doors. That is a problem right now. We don't have the ability to get in there. And also, our med bay is currently vented. That might be it. Well, it really depends on what happens next. We have a few outs here. We got plenty of oxygen on the ship too, so... Actually, we don't, because we have to repair that. That's too bad. Hey, nice PA in here. Happy preemptive birthday. White Knight, thanks for 19 awesome months. Dinaho, thanks for 5 months. Just some trash. Thanks so much for that gift sub. Much appreciation. Yeah, there's no way to fix this situation, unfortunately. We can't heal ourselves in the med bay because the doors are down. We can't jump to the store because our piloting's down and vented. One thing I could have done on this run would have been close these doors faster to get O2 in there, but let's see. Okay, we do have, can't upgrade the ship now, and the fires went out, so we're not out of it yet. We're going to buy level 2 med bay here. Level 2 med bay will allow us to out-heal the oxygen loss. If there's still O2 in this room, we can maybe jump away. I know from many previous experiences that repairing the O2 here does not work with 2 manti. Okay, this might work. Okay, good. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I want to jump to the store now, but right now I can't buy the third crew, which is what I need to recover the situation. So we need to actually take a jump here and hope that it's a ship fight that we can get enough scrap to buy a crew at the store with, or system repair drone, one of those two things. Okay, we're gonna fight the ship. They have med bay as well. That's fine. At least they can't damage us. Yeah, anti-personnel drone sells for 17. This should be a 3 cruise ship, I think. Oh, maybe only 2 here in Sector 1. Let's find out. Excuse me, can I borrow some of your air? Okay, it's a 3 cruise ship. Okay, the engineer going down here is actually really good for us. Hold on, I want this guy to go shields. Yeah. I think I have enough health left on these guys. I'm gonna depower this real quick. Really? Okay. Oh, we're gonna be able to get their med bay down here. This is it. Nice. This guy's almost dead too. Perfect. Ooh, not only a recovery, but the best weapon in the game found at the event. Nice. If we recover our hull and our ship, that makes up for all of this and some. Also, it's 17 scrap for the anti-personnel drone. We now have 40 scrap, almost enough to buy a third crew, but not quite. I almost want to take... We have Manus Pheromones to sell. I take it back. We're good. Crew, please. Nice. There's crew there. Okay. Selling anti-personnel. Selling Manus Pheromones. Purchasing... Probably the engineer here is what we want. System repair drone's a cheaper option, but having a third crew for boarding is really good. Third Manus doesn't help repairs, so we're going to buy Nausea here. Everybody in the med bay. Very rare third crew buy, but I think it's definitely the correct choice. Okay, now we can repair the systems. I'm going to start with the doors and see how that goes. So we do have a technique we can do here, which you run one crew in for the repair, then another crew, and then another crew to stagger the repair. The trick is that you have to have the crew enter the room before the last one leaves the room. But as we just saw there, we can repair this no problem. Just say 20 HP is probably the cutoff for getting back. Okay, O2's online. We still want our boarding drone for sure. I'm just going to buy as many repairs as we can here. Okay, we're gonna put NG on piloting now. One, two. Well, we're definitely not in a position to dive here, so let's take the smart route. Actually, let's go 1, 2. Here and then to the exit. These two are nebulas. They're only half fleet pursuit, so we can get 3 jumps before the exit here and some more scrap. Next objective is 40 scrap for the burst laser 2 and repairs, obviously, but we're mostly recovered now. Okay, that's fine. Ship cannot damage us. Let's see where their hack lands before we do anything. Okay, medbay hack's not great, but we only need to board once here. We got level 2 teleporter. We're going to teleport into the piloting, activate the boarding drone. All right. Fireworks, I would definitely look at the Wikipedia sum for certain events. If you're really unsure of choices, some are pretty common sense on what option to choose. Many are not, though. And really, knowledge is power in this game. You certainly can learn without, but if you're playing on easy, it's less of a big deal, which you should be if you're less than 10 hours. All right, this will take a minute. We cannot reboard with the crew because I don't trust healing them inside the hacked medbay. Don't trust it one bit. We could, in essence, put them on training, but we're never going to use these crew as actual piloting crew. That's right, Dr. DeGrat, the breach room will not repair itself. Buffalo Man, Burst Leader 2 is 2 energy, denoted by the bars to the left of the text. Yes, Quasi-Mandis, the hacking of the medbay does the opposite of healing. Only during the hack, though, we could break in there and heal in between the hacks, but that's a dangerous game to play, and we don't need to. Yes, weapons is the weak system on Manus B, costs 40 for the first upgrade. Alright, one more repair, one more damage. It's been a heck of a Sector 1. A very nice challenge. One thing I really do appreciate about this game is even after 2,700 hours, still puts me in pretty compromising situations. We managed to recover this run. It's pretty great, because we had O2, doors down, and 8% oxygen going in to repair the piloting with 2 hull. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with moving the Manus over for some training here, but these crew are almost guaranteed to be destined to be boarding crew for the remainder of this run. So it's very unlikely that the Manus will eventually man the engines, if that makes sense. All right. Okay, Nausea needs a new name here. We got Boris. And Boris is here. Alright, we are going into an ion storm. This could be weird, but usually isn't. Ooh, I'm manually searching here, man. Boom. Oni, what's happening? We had a 25% chance to lose a crew there, but instead, we gained a crew. And that crew is staunch. Now we're cooking with mayonnaise. Yeah, I'm going to pledge to do what I can here. They're going to give us scrap, and then we're not going to do the quest. Nice. That is one special event where you accept the quest, but unless you have a firebomb... Or what's the other one? Is it boarding drone that actually... that works for the Manus War Camp? I'm going to be a hero and attack this pirate, man. Man, this is going to be so much easier than the last one. Wow. Alright, let's just have a boarding party here. Surprise! Whoa, buddy, don't die. Don't kill my NG, man. Don't do that. Okay, we're gonna see the next event, though. I'm likely gonna buy my weapon power even before repair. Okay, any proper missile or firebomb. Yeah, that sounds right for Manus War Camp. Cool. Civilian sector for stores, yes. Okay, a lot of nebulas here. And yes, I am going to buy weapon power right now so we can have Burst Laser 2 online. This gives us an out versus ships that have good weapons or also have a med bay. I'm going to take all of these nebulas, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll work our way back up. We're going to forego this quest because we do not have the appropriate equipment to fight that ship or take this quest marker. And hey, they already paid us. Attack the pirate. Nice, this is one of my favorite ships. It's a easy 2-crew ship guaranteed. Easy boarding reward, easy life. Anti-combat drone sells for 17 as well. Say it's pretty marginal if taking the 7th nebula jump actually gets us more scrap here. I think I'm going to leave one nebula jump. Nebulas are 50% per fleet pursuit here, but I think we're just under 50% on the exit, so a regular jump has a higher chance of having a reward attached to it. So we'll skip this jump. Okay, here's where the burst laser comes in real handy. And I guess we'll do this. Couple engines here be pretty mint. Nice. It's like our 7th or 8th automated ship so far this run. Hey, V Agent Zero, thanks for 17 awesome months. One more for a year and a half. And thank you all for those birthday well wishes. I do appreciate it. I'm just happy to be here to share another birthday here on Twitch. I'm attacking this ship, man. amazing how much nicer 4 crew is for boarding. Incredible. Really nice nebulas here. Very profitable. Hey there, Sneaky Teak. What's good, partner? Dude, and another one. Okay, these guys have medbay, but that doesn't matter at all for us here now that we have 4 crew. Let me show you how we're going to do it. Okay, they boarded into sensors. Going to anti-board here. We should be able to kill off this crew before they get back to their medbay. Enemy crew will always prioritize their shield room over other rooms for teleporting. So if we board into the shields and then run 2 people to the med bay, we can disable their med bay very easily. We could also use our burst laser 2 here to disable it, but we're going to do it this way. We know there's 2 crew left because in Sector 1, Sector 2, there's only ever 3 crew on the rebel ships, and then it starts scaling upwards up to 5 in later sectors. Good job tanking him there, NG. You did great. Whoa. There are no more life signs remaining on the ship. You strip it of useful materials. Well, hacking and halberd beam can win the game by itself, so feels nice, man. No hacking yet, but this is a piece that fits into a 3-slot weapon system for endgame. Awesome. Won't be useful anytime soon, but looking forward, that is exactly what we needed. You know, based on previous experience there, White Knight, I do not think they would have repowered the med bay if it's down on the ion. They usually only juggle power if you disable something else. Whew, man, I'm gonna look here. Whew, yes. Each time you take the manually search the wreckage event, it's a 25% chance to lose a crew. We got a crew and a weapon as well, which is also a 25% chance. So manually search the wreckage has a blue option for piloting, which makes you have not a chance to lose a crew. It's a 25% chance to get a crew, 25% chance to lose a crew, 25% chance for a weapon, and 25% chance for nothing. Halberd beam, hull beam, burst laser is good enough to win the game. I'm going to go ahead and buy an engine here. 1 engine, 1 power. I may regret that, but I don't think I will. We'll never surrender one of our crew to schlappers. Except that one time and the other time, and that time last week. Those would be the exceptions. This will be pretty straightforward. Could use the burst laser here, but actually we will. Gonna board here, fire in this way. They have clone base, they can continually clone their crew if we don't damage that. Roasted. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the exit. 1, 2. Yeah, I do want to take this jump because if this is a store, we can still jump back this way in time. So we're going to go 1, probably 2, 3, 4. 1, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something. This jump first, though. Alright, sun's not great here, but I think this is only a 2 crew ship, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this should be 2 crew. And if we don't get him before the missile launcher fires, I will load up a defense drone here. I don't want to use drone parts, but we're very low on hull. And I think we get out before the solar flare goes off. Man engines for just a little bit faster charging there. Oh yeah, we're good. Stores. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, I gotta take some jumps before the store. I don't like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. There really aren't many, if any, ships left that can do 10 damage to us with 4-man boarding. I mean, I'm sure there's one out there, but... Okay, 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Let's take the store now so we can just get our repair. Even if we only sold the anti-combat drone and bought a repair, that'd be fine. Hacking, man. Okay, anti-drone sold. Yes, we are ignoring the quest in this one specific circumstance because it's a Manus war camp which we don't have the ability to complete. Pixel Fusion, thanks for 38 months, man. Much appreciation. And Salty Hype, thanks so much for that gift. Gonna buy hacking here, which completes our setup. We have all 3 systems here. Gonna purchase repairs up to here. Gonna buy 4 fuel. Woo! Nice. Feels good, man. Dun, 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 dun. I'll give you 5 missiles, sure. 10 hull points repaired, nice. Would you look at that? That's why we never repaired a full in FTL, because events like that exist. Oh, we went from 0 to hero on this run. Nice. I'm not even going to use a part here as far as drones go. Just gonna give him some pepper. I was going to say, please take the missile launcher down. Thank you. Hey, so far so good, Dragon Phoenix. Thank you. Okay, nothing useful. I'd say 15 scraps, pretty useful. Take her easy, Spike. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'll sell some missiles for scrap here. I'm in. Okay. That is one store we never would have gotten to. What? You find an abandoned mining station on a nearby moon. A quick scan shows no life forms. However, you discover a usable drone schematic hull repair. That's a good one. Actually, probably the best drone in the game, in fact. Now we got a series of choices to make. Do we want to go NG homeworlds, hoping for the NG homeworld quest and NG options, or do we start taking nebulas here? I think we're going to go NG homeworld for the 3 stores. Not confident taking back-to-back-to-back nebulas with 6 fuel. Might even end up selling this whole repair drone. Depends on what happens next. Okay. Yeah, I would like the fully trained and everything NG. Hacking system here to quarantine the virus. Does get a drone reactor booster and a nice scrap reward, though. Boom. Boris is gone. Don't worry, Boris is gonna be back. Also, holy crap, they got weapons. 3 shields, too? What? Alright. Okay, this one could definitely damage us. I don't think it will. Do I want to hacking toggle the weapons here? Yes. Okay, it's going to be tricky. Is it even worth it? Okay, no, we got a whole repair drone. It's not worth the hacking part here. I'm going to board into their weapons. They do have a clone bay here, so they will start recloning. It's going to be 3 on 3. They're all going to die about the same time, and when that happens, we're going to start peppering their weapons. Once they're down, we're fine, but the first halberd beam is going to do damage to us, or so I thought. And we're safe. Okay, we're going to go shield room now and pull this guy to the clone bay. Hey there, Relic Killer. Thanks for 71 months. Glad you could make the stream today. Thank you. Good. Alright, and Boris is back. Reconstituted his virus. Fully trained everything engineer. Let's go here to the distress. Looks good. Ah, this exit is very far inward. Might end up doing a dive this sector, in fact. Yes, the virus event does end your run if you only have 1 NG, because the crew does die till the end of the event. Okay, and in we go. Where's this hack landing? Oh no, anything but the drones. Okay, they do have anti-personnel here. It complicates it a little bit, but not that much. We're gonna steamroll this fight with our crew training. Gonna swap these two just for safety. Got him. 25 scrap-a-doodle. Oh, I'd love 2 NGs, but I'm going to give you nothing, because I don't need NG Medbot Dispersal, and that first option is just a chance at something. Truly, another distress is pretty tempting. We have like almost all the stuff for distress beacons except for giant alien spiders. No, at 4 crew already, we're probably fine. It cost us 110 plus power to bring the halberd beam online. Only 60 plus power for the whole beam. It's going to save my scrap a little more here. It's only Sector 3, and we have a lot of tools. Also going to take this jump next. Want to give ourselves the best chance to see a store, to buy fuel. Long-range scanners would be really massive here, too. Respond to the call. Move in and assist. Oh, it was just a Manus tarp. Dang, that was rude. Don't worry, these guys are getting bamboozled. There is a weird chance we take damage on this one, though it's very unlikely. There we go. Now we board into the shields. They're going to care way more about their shields than they are the medbay. They'd have to fire all 3 ions. All 3 ions would have to hit, and then they could only do 1 damage. 5 fuel, 30 scrap. Awesome. Hey, Relic Killer. Thank you so much for that very generous 500 bits. Much appreciation. And Casually Challenge also donates $5 and includes a message saying, "Happy birthday. Thanks for spending so many years entertaining us, and here's to many more years of mutual enjoyment of your stream." Thanks for that very kind message, Casually. I'm glad you're continuing to enjoy it as well. Appreciate you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7, 8. I'm gonna dive here. It's gonna happen. And in that case, I do want to take this jump. Dock with the refueling platform. Platforms need to be malfunctioning, could ignite at any moment. Quickly dock and refuel. Oh, we lost fuel? Son of a guns. I forgot that event existed. I was happy enough to take hull damage there, but I was not expecting to actually lose fuel. It's a very rare event. Yeah, that's a super rare one. I can't remember the last time I saw that event. I take NG sectors on the regular. You know what? We don't need any of this. I will buy all of the fuel here. Oh, that's right. That's the level 2 door blast doors option. Good call, anethicist. I knew it looked familiar, but that was it. Okay, I'm going to buy level 3 engines here, too. I think we're on that saving for level 3 shields life right now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we want to hit the exit on the way out here. The exit is a guaranteed good or neutral event, so we don't want to miss that if we're going to take a dive, which we are. Intruder on deck. We're going to side with the fugitive here, man. Kirkner, what's happening our 4th Manus border? Time for your revenge. Oh man, no medbay for these NGs. Tasty treats. All right, who's the name here? Looks like we got some new names on the patron list here. Let's fulfill on those. We got Zealousy. Change the way the name and game post works on the Patreon. Now, if you do a $25 pledge at any point, you get added to kind of a permanent name and game list. Thank you to all the new patrons taking advantage of that. Do appreciate the support. Gotta hit the store next, which is fine. We're only looking for a very select few things at the store. Backup batteries, never bad. Ooh, heavy laser 1's not bad. And there it is, long-range scanner slammed. Long-range scanners allows us to get the maximum value out of each sector by making it so we can see the contents of our next jump, whether it's a ship fight or otherwise. Two, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dive. It'll get there, Rely. Thanks for 54 months, man. Hey, Zorian, thanks for that big 67 as well. So nice. I don't know if I want backup battery. It's never a bad thing to have. It's cheap power. Yeah, I'm going to do this. It makes buying our third shield next a lot more feasible. Stun bomb, okay, that's worth selling. Hey, storage cache for military goods. That's my kind of deal. Okay, they're obviously going to fire the missile before we disable it, so it's... Well, hold on. Yes, we are going to use a defense drone here. They could very likely fire it twice. Yep. Defense drone justified. Hey, Pro Diesel, thanks so much for making it official. Appreciate that Prime support. Nice. And thank you all for those well wishes on my birthday. Just happy to be here to share this moment. I think we've shared every birthday so far on Twitch since I've been full-time streaming, which is almost 8 years now. Come on, military goods. What do you got? 19 and 12. Great. Might be a store here. It's possible. I will give you the requested 5 missiles, and you're going to repair my hull. Nice. I'm going to accept your surrender here. Air Gear for Mod, the Patreon is a monthly pledge, though if you do a $25 one-time pledge, you do get added to the name list, yes. Rely on no one. Thanks for 52 months. There it is. Much appreciation, dude. Thank you. Oh, man, what do I buy here? What do I buy? Okay, if we do this, do we have enough to buy the hull beam? We do. Really don't feel like escalating offense is the right choice. So we don't need to buy a power bar with the backup battery currently either. 2 hacking makes the dive much safer. So with 4-man boarding here, we're pretty safe overall. I could just save and buy 3 shields next sector, or go for the halberd beam. Let's say at the very least I want to buy 2 hacking. Hey Twagger, thanks for that extremely generous 2,000 bits. Appreciate your generosity. Glad you could be here today, and thanks so much for sharing that. RTNNL, thanks for 11 months as well. Hot dog. I don't feel great about this dive. Oh, at full health with a hull repair drone and 4-man boarding, what could possibly go wrong? We do have one very good guarantee here, and that guarantee is that this is going to be a rebel-style ship, so we're going to be able to 4-man board it and crush it. That much we know. One engine's the temptation here, but I do not think we need to buy it, so I'm not going to. There's no way, under any circumstance, that this ship is going to survive past the second ASB. It just won't happen. Okay, they're going to board me, but I'm going to board them first. And I'm going to do level 1 hack on the medbay here. One of the rare cases where I actually want to board them before they board us so we can get the kill. Okay, and then as they're funneling to the medbay here, I'm going to shift my focus. Okay, there we go. Not bad. Okay, how much health do you have left? 37. ASB does 3 damage, which is 45. So I'm actually going to wait to teleport my crew back until this ASB hits. Just in case it hits the one place the Manus were, I would lose one. Alright, sweet. 6 damage dive. Well worth the reward we got. Dude, these absolute legends today. Brownmeister, thanks for 19 months. And Tig Newtons, thanks for 3,500 bits. Huge generosity. Thank you so much for that. I was grateful and humbled to share another year and another stream here on Twitch. Okay, I'm going to go slug-controlled nebula. Because I want to take double nebula here. Green sectors are nice, but we have long-range scanners now, so we get maximum scrap out of these nebula sectors. Also, slug-controlled sector 4, generally pretty tame. Rad tunes, too. Could give a consideration purchase to level 202 here, as some slug ships hack your O2, and then you're on a ticking time bomb for the fight. But with 4-man boarding and hacking, I don't think them, excuse me, hacking our O2 is actually detrimental to us winning the fight. I'm just going to save for 3 shields here and then go into weapons. Hey there, Great Rain. Thanks for 63 wonderful months. Much appreciation. Well, guys, I gotta go rescue the Hecky man. And on that note, we're almost 2 hours into this Wednesday birthday broadcast. I'm just gonna... Whoa, hold on. Let's move that. There we go. Just gonna stand up, stretch my legs real quick, use the restroom, grab some more water. Encourage you to do the same. Thank you all for your patience during this brief intermission. We'll return momentarily to continue the fun and take on Slug Sector 4. Should be good. Maybe Hecky Man will get in his bed if I rescue him. He is like the master of locking himself in the bathroom in the closet. And then he scratches till you rescue him. What a cat. We'll be right back in just a few minutes. No ads or anything like that, of course. Alrighty, we have returned. Let me just take a moment to thank you all for the huge generosity you've shown here for this birthday stream. Just thank you all for the wonderful support. Glad we could share this time and place once more. Let's hop right back into our run here and get all caught up. Looking good, dude. This run was at 2 hole in Sector 1 with the O2 doors and medbay down, and our piloting. We had to use all of our game knowledge to recover here, and now that we have, we're looking pretty good. One of the beautiful things about FTL. Holy crap, during our break, Valdemar 5467, thank you so much for that 5 gift sub package, really appreciate it, and Rely on No One donates $50 with a message included saying, "You helped me through a lot. You've been here for my career development and through other hardship and much more. Thank you for everything. For one of those that was lost to humanize, you're the best. Thanks for always being such a wonderful part of the channel and community. Rely on No One. Thanks for that big generosity." And Gamma Squad 10, thanks for 82 months, man. Dang. All right, let's take another jump here, and then we'll get caught up again in a moment. You sure do, Perk AM. Thanks for 6 months, and happy frickin' birthday. God, I love this blue option, man. You find a slug vessel broadcasting a distress signal and contact them. Ah, yes, you are having problems with your oxygen generation unit? Perhaps your crew can assist in repairs. Sure, our Manus can watch. Once on board, it becomes clear that nothing is wrong with the O2 system. Almost expecting this, your Manus calmly responds to the trap. Once a couple slugs have been spread across the walls of the ship, the rest surrender. We also could have killed that ship, but I wanted to read that text. Stinky slugs. I'm also going to snap up 3 shields right now. Alright. Okay, normally you can kill the O2 on this ship to disable it. What we're going to do right now, though, is actually board into engines with 4 people. This is a 2-person room. Is going to deviate 2 to the side in the main cabinet. And we can kill both the slugs before their weapons fire. Roasted. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 0.3 is like 2.4. So we got about 10 jumps left in this sector if they're all nebulas. So I think we actually need to go up this way and then come back around. At least go 1, 2, 3. Though they're not showing scrap-bearing jumps, if we just take these 2 and then head over here, we're not going to have enough jumps to fill the rest of this sector. If you're having trouble activating your cloaking in time area, that means you're not pausing enough. Pretty much anytime there's projectiles coming towards your ship, you should be spamming pause pretty good. Okay, we're going to let him hack our O2 here. Again, the same deal here. It's going to board in as 4. This is the option you usually buy level 2 O2 for, but they're going to die before we have any O2 problems. Yeah. Take that, slugs. Okay. We do have stuff to sell at the store, and I think we can safely get rid of the boarding drone now. Hey, thanks a lot, Great Rain. Appreciate that. It's been a great one so far. Those are definitely some weapons. Okay, we're going to sell stun bomb. Yep. I think we're going to sell boarding drone as well. If we already had the weapons online, Pre-Igniter looks a lot more tempting. And do we need to sell the boarding drone yet? And can it have uses left? With level 2 hacking, and if we get the hull beam online, I don't think boarding drone actually has a purpose here, and we can have the hull repair drone online. Let's do that. We're going to buy the 2 weapons, and 2 power, and a couple fuel. Let's do 1 power and a couple fuel. So now we can do this, which is enough with hacking to kill some stuff. Hey, Jovi, 1246. Thanks for those 500 bits. Awesome cheer motes there. And Devoro32. Thanks for making it official with Twitch Prime. Thank you. Do I skip the distress here? Nah. Let's leave us plenty of wiggle room. The distress call appears to be emanating from a slug ship caught in open space by a Manus raider. They contact you on emergency frequencies. Please, we'll give you all we have if you save us. Well, number 3 seems like a cool choice, but I think the better option here is to attack the Manus. We'll get the reward from the Manus and maybe a reward from the slug, but if we attack the slug, we only get nothing from the Manus. Hey, nice, Devoro. Thanks so much for coming over to make it official. Yeah, we attack the Manus here. That's right. And then we're going to board them before they board us. I think we get the kill here before they fire their 5 laser volley. If not, we're still in an okay spot. Okay, they're going to get their volley off, I think. Oh, nice. The Manus defeated. You contact the weakened slug vessel. You see, they begin. We are most grateful, but that is, we do not currently have the liquid assets to reward you at this time. Finish him off. Ooh. The slug captain hails you. A mistake, a simple mistake. Of course we can pay you. See? An augmentation is already transported. You allow them to leave with their lives. Drone recovery arm's cool. It allows us to activate the defense drone more effectively. There's also a trick we can do that I don't use with the hull repair drone. The hull repair drone has 3 to 5 hull repair per use. Now, one sec. Excuse me. If you jump away with the hull repair drone still active after 2 pips, with the drone control, you can get 2 hull repaired every single jump. As the drone recovery arm only returns drones that still have power when you jump away. So in an extremely dire situation, you could get 2 hull per jump by doing that. Though it's really OP. And unnecessary here. Hey, Uberlars, thanks for 28 once again. And Wazback, thanks for 15 awesome months. I'm sure it'll be good. Alright, no, I have not heard of you. I accept your challenge. God, I believe this guy offers a weapon. Cheese is fine, I just don't use it because we don't need to. Everybody should be able to play the game in the way they enjoy. Okay, we'll just use our weapon setup here. I've used that technique once, and it was a very dire situation. Okay, I really would like to hit doors here. I didn't think about that. Okay, now we're safe. Med base down. Hello, slugmans. Okay, never mind. I'll wait my turn. God, okay. Fine. Fine. I could just hack him here, but I'm not gonna. Okay, other one left too. Nice, he died before he got out there. Okay, in a 2-on-1 situation, level 1 medbay, we're going to be able to kill this fellow. Especially since we have crew training. But we do need that 2-on-1 to make it work. Nice. Yeah, it's fair enough, Russo. Always good to know your options, that's for sure. Hey, Wall Street Sloth, thanks for 19 awesome months. One more for that big 2-0. Thank you. Okay, store right here. Awesome. We'll save up till we hit that store, though I'm really unsure what we'd buy that's not just weapon power or more power right now. These are my favorite runs of FTL, the ones that have an almost complete catastrophe in the beginning that you're able to recover. Slugship hails you. We detected some worrying radiation coming from your medical unit. Perhaps you should take a look. As he signs off, your system shuts off and their crew teleports aboard from a nearby station. They don't look like engineers. No, they don't. Improve medbay. Boom. Okay, they boarded sensors here. That's fine. They do have Ion 2, which can't hit us. So I think this is our time to use... Yes, this is our time to use the Whole Beam Burst Laser Shield Hack. Then we'll board them. But for right now, we want to... we're just worried about killing the crew off on our own ship. Okay, here, and we'll do here. Okay, as long as one of those two is down, we're safe once we're clear of the ion damage. Nice. Good dodge, good dodge. Shield hack's great on this ship, because once we board the shields like we're about to do right now, they're not going to be able to enter the med bay once they become injured. They will die before that happens. The hacking, the room that's hacked basically provides a level 2 door for the player inside the enemy ship. Wow. With their crew dead, you quickly shut off their hacking module, and your system returned to normal. You strip the ship, long-range scanners. It's going to break down for 25 scrap because we already have long-range scanners. That's actually, in my opinion, better than getting a third augment because it leaves our slot open. And scrap is great. Alright, this glaive will not be able to fire. We know this for a fact. And Burst Laser 2 can't fire in this situation. There's no way the glaive works. Roasted. Yeah, we can go 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, and still hit the exit. In fact, I was going to say we could dive here, but there's almost no difference between these two. No, we should dive. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. The exit being a nebula jump ensures there's never going to be anything there. There's no reward, no ship fight, no nothing. So we might as well get this extra jump this sector and get even further ahead. Okay. I'm just gonna board them. They got no medbay, right? Double small bomb hitting weapons. Should be fine. They're all dead. There we go. Columbe is, generally speaking, a lot easier to deal with if you're the boarding ship. Because all you gotta do is disable it after the crew's dead. Where the med bay, they continually try to run back to the med bay. Oh, we're attacking. This ship's awesome. This is guaranteed no matter where you're at in the game. This ship layout only ever has 2 crew on it. So we know for a fact here they're getting mega bamboozled by our fully trained 4-man Manus boarding party. Wrecked. Alright, now to the store. Yeah, let me demonstrate that actually in Ethicist. That's a really good point. That if you have a 3-person med bay, you can still pull more crew through it. Depends on the location of the med bay. But let's say these 2 crew were injured and we need to heal 5 people at once, or the O2 is down, we can do this to keep 5 in there. In fact, in this ship, I believe, yep, you could have up to 7 people in the med bay, because this room going to this room, well, it was. As long as you can path them through the med bay, you can get extra people in there. Okay, we're not getting cloaking here, that's a fact. I'm going to keep drone recovery arm. The more hull repair we have, the better. I also think it's definitely time to just spend some scrap on our ship at 285. Get up to 5 engines here. Gonna buy 2 more power bars too. Got some stuff. Let's go ahead and buy 1 more weapon power as well, so we can have the halberd beam with our hacking. Nice. Might have overspent a little bit there, but hey. Upgrading the ship is a good thing to do. Okay, no ASB here. We have drone recovery arm too, so we're just going to load up defense drone. And then we're going to do backup battery in here. Yeah, the ship's amazingly strong for Sector 4, considering we had that catastrophic failure in Sector 1. Note that since we're inside of a nebula, there's no ASB firing at us. Makes this event much safer. Ooh, wow. Nice. Alright, Zoltan Homeworlds or Slug-controlled nebula. Man. I think since we have long-range scanners and such an amazing scrap advantage so far, that Zoltan Homeworlds doesn't make as much sense. Anytime you see Zoltan Homeworlds, you think, oh man, I can get the Zoltan shield. That's great, if I find the event there. However, since we have long-range scanners, we'd have to prioritize taking jumps that do not give us scrap in order to find the Zoltan Homeworld event. Could get it by chance, but it's much less likely since we have the long-range scanners already, and we know that the long-range scanners give us an extreme advantage inside the nebula sectors. So I'm going to take that instead. Nice exit location here. Actually, not that nice, unless we go out this way. Huh. Well, it's going to get a little tricky here in the end of this sector, it looks like. Hey, don't be bad. Thanks for those continued gift subs, man. Much appreciation for that generosity. 209 in total. Dang. Long-range scanner, try to track them as you move into engage. Whoa, okay, this one's got a biggie boy system. Okay, and they have shield overcharger. That's interesting. What do I want to do here? I almost feel like a weapons hack is prudent. Okay. Gonna do weapons hack, and then I'm going to board his 4 right away here. Gonna pull the guy out of the weapons there. I will also use a defense drone if I have to, but I don't think I will. Take it down. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's a little slower, but I think it's right. Removes a lot of damage possibilities. Also, they continue to flounder versus 2 manas in there. They're floundering. Yes, we are playing on hard mode. What we mostly do is start a new save and then get 1 win on each ship in hard mode. So it's been the standard for the past few hundred hours of play that we've had. Yes, it absolutely does Saturnail. If the shield overchargers create a Zoltan bubble, you cannot mind control board or hack through the shield bubble. Same dealio, but much easier ship. Actually, the ship can't damage us. Oh, we're going to start by boarding and killing 2 crew no matter what we do. That's for sure. Dun, dun, dun. Doubtful we can hit him here, but it's possible. Whoa, that went way better than I thought it was going to. Defense drone whiffed. 5 fuel, 51 scrap. Dang. Might just bring the hull beam in line, so we can get the hull beam, halberd beam, burst laser 2. There's not really a ship out there that we don't one-shot if we need to. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we'll take these jumps and then head up this way. This is actually really tricky. We want to hit this one at the last possible moment, I think, to get back here. We have to dive or even double dive here. It's not the end of the world, but what we don't want to do is leave a big chunk of map left by pathing incorrectly. This does not connect over, so our best option to approach the exit is going to be through this right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from this one. We got at the very last minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's actually right. So we want to take this store jump at close to the last possible moment. About right here is where we want the fleet pursuit. Alright, easy board, easy life. We could wait for them to board us first to lessen their crew down, but we know we're going to win this with 4 Mana's crew. Hey, nice 2-point Tom. You're totally safe to take the, yeah, 100% safe to take the Giant Alien Spider event if you have a Clone Bay. Good call. Hey! Now that their ship is emptied of hostiles, you search it. Eventually you find a prisoner who offers to join your crew. Liu Jun, who has full repair training. Good for you. Really, I should probably move the rock to piloting here, and then move the, yeah, let's do that. Put the Engie on engines, because then it frees them up for repairs. Also, a huge advantage of having a rock in this situation is we get more blue options for events. Between having the Engie, the rock, level 2 medbay, and clone bay, the only event we really fear here is going to be giant alien spiders. Oh, I like this. I think we're almost to the point where I'd buy pre-igniter if I saw it. So 1, 2, 3, 4 here should be just about perfect for our pathing. We'll get Liu Jun a new name here after this event. God, I just love this ship. Bip bop. 5 fuel, 43 scrap. The advantage of killing off the enemy crew is you get extra chances at rewards. Here's the things that can happen when you kill off enemy crew. You can get a high fuel and scrap reward, which we just got. You can get extra weapon, extra crew, or you can get just the regular reward. I really think the high fuel and scrap reward is the one that pays off the most on boarding events, because you're not spending scrap on fuel. Yeah, pre-igniter or automated reloader is about what I was looking for here. Heavy laser 2, while a very nice weapon, is unnecessary, and in fact the double beam setup works even a little bit better for the flagship. Combat drone's okay, but I don't think required. If we didn't have the hull repair drone, the combat drone makes phase 3 of the flagship fight really nice. Let's grab a name for it. Liu Jun. That's going to be Elusive. Hey, thank you all for those wonderful birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Oh no, our O2's hacked. Oh no, you're getting eaten by Manus. Ziyang Derp, thanks for 36 months. We're going to add you to that subscriber hall of fame right now. Thank you so much for 3 years of support. Absolute bonanza this afternoon. Okay. We can make 2 more jumps here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we're out this way. I think that actually pass out perfect. After this door, I'm probably going to buy 4 shields. Dynasty Defender, thanks for 37, 3 years, and climbing. Rockin', my man. Rockin'. Oh, this is a little tricky. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm just going to hack mind control. This is the kind of cheap way to do this, but... Or it's the lazy way to do this, is the correct way to say that. That's what it is. Oh, dude, the mind control came back online after that? What? I misunderstood the situation. Cool, this'll do it. That's what I get for being lazy. Almost died. Hey there, Zass. Alright, Zass is now... We're Tomney. Hey, Humblebee Bub, thanks for 6 months. Your humanite is free. We all believed in you, and you made it. I thought hacking mind control would actually interrupt that, but it does not. Now we're going to move the Engie to weapons to speed up our weapons and move the half-trained engine guy over there. Actually, it's going to be literally perfect on the pathing amount here. We might be a little bit behind, might have to do a double dive, but we're prepared. Oh, dude, I talked about it, and then it happened. Okay, we're going to sell Drone Recovery Arm here and buy Weapon Pre-Igniter. Let me just tell you, in playing hard mode FTL, I've bought the Weapon Pre-Igniter naturally less times than I can count on one hand. But this is the time that we can do it, and if we buy Pre-Igniter then get the whole beam online, we have such an impressive setup. I don't see why we wouldn't. Actually, I can think of an argument why we wouldn't, because we have to hack the shields before, and by the time we end up hacking the shields, well, it's about charge anyways. No, we can hack the shield, start, fire the burst laser to begin, and have a very quick volley. We're going to sell Drone Recovery Arm here. We're going to purchase Weapon Pre-Igniter, and then we're going to buy... two weapons. Now we need some power and 4 shields, but remember, it's only Sector 5. We've got plenty of time. Weapon Pre-Igniter will make it so our weapons are fully charged at the beginning of each combat. Attack. Gonna board his 4. It's gonna pull the guy out of piloting here. We're gonna fire the burst laser in. And shred him. There it is. Okay, for some reason they went to repair their shields. It's fine. Where'd that ion intruder land? I missed it. Oh, O2? Oh no. You're so dead, dude. Well, Hole Smasher Laser Mark II might just replace the hull beam in this setup. It does give us 6 lasers plus the halberd beam to begin. That's almost better. Not yet, though. We gotta upgrade first. Okay, another store. Fair enough. There's like nothing we can buy or sell here, I don't think. Okay, looks like we might be diving, but we get all 3 of these jumps. That's good. Have your rock poses the captain. Nice. Your ruse has been discovered, sir. The slug there tried to offer us something tasty to drink, except for it wasn't tasty. It was poison. Ah, this missile might fire. Oh, not quite. Nameless John, there's a rock currently on piloting. This dude right here. Mr. Elusive. Maybe we make this. It's gonna be close. Yeah, as we went over earlier, you can quite easily fit like 7 people in the 3-person medbay by pathing them back and forth. You can also create your own custom ships using some mods, but having a 3-person medbay is not really a disadvantage if you know how to path your crew. Let's improve medbay here. Okay, so I'm gonna send these guys out and then... Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Out, where is the console system? Right there. So we're gonna put Manus on the console, this guy here, and then over here. Got him. Okay, I do want to board before I fire my volley, even though it's pre-ignited, because this will almost guarantee it hits. Oh, okay. Nice, medbay's down for now. Taking damages. Dude, he left the medbay repair to come fight us. What a champion. Okay, Ziang Derp, thank you. Your name was already on the Hall of Fame. Thank you for clarifying that. Appreciate it. Would you like payments? 10 damage for 50 scrap. No, man. No. I'm gonna go 2 power bars here, and then we're saving for 4 shields. But that gives us enough power for everything. We got it all. Alright, step 1 here is board the shield room. Step 2 is fire the laser. Okay, 1 miss. That's unfortunate. But not too bad. Oh, they got 5 crew here. It's happening. Double small bomb. Whoa! Hold on a sec. Well, first we're going to do this. I may end up hacking weapons here. I don't want to, but I'm going to. Oh, dang, I should have left the burst laser online, too. Oh, well. Worst case scenario, we're running away from this ship. It's not a bad worst case. Yeah, I'm just going to pull my crew back and then jump out. Rebel control. We're definitely better than average right now, rating ice, as far as where we're at in the run. Though we did very much almost die several times in the early game. Really, though, that catastrophe that happened in Sector 1 only cost us approximately 40 scrap and repairs, so that's easy enough to make back up. It's just recovering from the actual situation that's the hard part. Hey, thanks, Swag. Glad you can make it back, man. I actually really like Rebel Sector here. While Rebel ships can have some complications, they only have humans on board for the most part. In fact, all Rebel ships are fully manned by humans. So that is to our advantage, as we have 4 Manus, so we obviously do good versus their crew. I'm going to go the down route here first and then come back up. The big downside to Rebel-controlled sector is the likelihood of only one store here, but we can repair ourselves with the hull repair drone. No bigs. Oh, hey, finally, an automated ship. We saw like 8 of these in the early game, and then never again. Oh, but you're not getting away. Nuh-uh. Not today, Junior. So we'll start by doing halberd beam, hull beam this way. And then I'm going to fire the burst laser into shields. The beams will take down the piloting, giving us a 100% hit chance on the lasers, and they are so done. That's a fair point, Ark Insanity, that there are more automated ships in this sector. Whoa, dude. What's this scrap train right here? I like it. Asteroid field, asteroid field. I can hang in asteroid fields. Just head back this way. Follow the scrap-a-doodle train. Really? You're gonna bless us today on the birthday stream, Winston? Look at this certified Hecky man. He was locked in the bathroom for a whole 20 minutes. But that was about an hour ago. He's fine now. Well, if you stop shutting the door on yourself, you know, that doesn't happen. It's almost like you do it for attention. Almost. I actually just think he's not so bright. And that's okay. He's still my little man. Intruder on board. I'm going to reject your offer. Oh, man. He offers to lead you to a secret cache of scrap nearby if you let him join your crew. Reject him outright and execute him on the spot? That is pretty brutal, man. Okay, I'm going to reluctantly accept here. Oh, he did it. Should have executed him, huh? It's okay, we rolled the dice and we lost on that one. The Hull Smasher laser is still in our hold right now. Yep, turns out he did have humanitis. Fooled me again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That works out great. Approach the station. Alright, let's not kill our own Manus, thanks. I'm gonna go for a casual pilot hack here. Start the hack, fire the laser, all three will hit, guaranteed because of that, and then we're just gonna zip and a zoop them. Wow. Oh, that was cool. One of their lasers hit one of our lasers, stopping us from killing him. Pro play. Okay, we're going to use a hacking drone here to hack the station. That's going to delay the fleet by one jump, which makes up for the non-delay that we had. Oh my god. This sector is immaculate. So they're going to be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and over here. So much scrap available. K292, thanks for 12 awesome months. Appreciate that year. Thank you. I do think this run has a chance at 7K score, yeah. I might even skip the store, though we have stuff to sell. Let's think about it. Also going to use one hull repair drone here. First one we've used this game. We did get long-range scanners early enough that 7K is possible. Likely, I don't know. Time will tell. Okay, same deal here. We're going to board shields. Yeah, you're trying to get away, but have you considered there's 4 Manus in your shield room? They didn't think about that. Nice. Got the missile launcher down. That's big. Oh, they repaired it right away. Hold on. We got this. Actually, I'm just going to do this right now. I'll leave him in the room. He's good. Everybody takes damage. Everybody's dead. Hey, thanks a lot for that. R-Star Petey. Hope you're having a nice day, dude. Hey, Rumsbat. Thanks for making it official, and welcome to the Dapper. Very much appreciate that sub support. Nah, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's our best line. Get to that sensor station. Well, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, we're not getting a one-cycle kill here, so I'm going to use a defense drone, but not a hacking part. Okay, that might have been a mistake. Let's try that one more time. The thing is, the ship's not that scary, and with a defense drone, we could have a problem. Nothing we can't recover with the hull repair drone, though. Okay, that'll do. Let's start by going halberd through the shields, actually. If we can take one shield bubble down, our next volley becomes a lot easier. Hey, you sure did, R-Star PD. You made it. Slice and dice, get yourself some pizzas. That's for hitting every tile on a ship with a beam in one swipe. Okay, we got a double map reveal. Cool. To the store. Alright, I'm going to sell Heal Bomb here, and I really like Hull Beam for the flagship fight, but I like having the Hull Laser too. More for pretty much every other fight. With the pre-igniter, we can fire 6 lasers plus the Halberd Beam now, which requires no hacking part to be effective. So we're going to give up a little bit of value on the flagship fight for a cleaner next sector and a half. Going to buy some fuel here too, getting kind of low. Going to purchase this weapon power and a power bar. And now we're on that 4 shield train. 4 shields and engines is what's left. Hey, Johnny the Hobo, thanks for 5 wonderful months, and congrats on that new internet, man. It's got to be a good feel. Thanks so much for tuning in and being here. Okay, weapons are powered, yes. Okay, cloaking to begin. That's fine. So I'm going to fire at weapons here. Okay, that went pretty good. I'll do this. Oh, yeah. Since we were able to fire our weapons right away there, we will get our second volley out before they cloak again. This is the main advantage to the weapon pre-igniter and automated reloader versus cloaking ships. Hey, glad the VODs have been getting you through R-Star PD, and so glad you can make the live show today as well. Thank you so much. Attempt to download. Okay, we got triple map reveal on this sector. What does it mean? We have all the information. Alright, anytime you see the word outpost in your event text, that means there's a double reward attached here, and we're in. Actually going to board shields and slam weapons here. Let's go 3, 2. Like this. That'll do it. You're dead. Nice. Over 85 scrap as a reward between those. It's beautiful. I'm going to buy that 4 shield right now because we can, and 2 power bars. Space Fraud, this is a Rebel control sector, not the Rebel homeworlds. Or Rebel stronghold. So there is no mini flagship event on this sector. Okay, empty nearby sun is going to be a dead event. We'll get boarded. So we're just going to jump over here. Four fuel for 2 drone parts. Bless you. It's actually not a bad deal going into Sector 7. I don't think it matters either way. the end of the next sector, we get 10 free fuel, so it's pretty straightforward. Drone parts also equal hull, since we have the hull repair drone. Hey, that's cool, man. Engine controlled or resulting controlled, most certainly. I guess we'll hit the store now. We'll sell the system repair and buy a couple fuel. So automated reloader wouldn't be bad, and honestly, flak's not bad either. Nah, flak's not even marginally better than the halberd beam here. Would give us a pretty fast system, but it's not really an improvement. I'm gonna go 3 fuel. Hey, Shaggy on demand. Thanks for a great 8 months. It has been awesome. Thank you. What's your problem? Oh, we're gonna send a human in there. Found malfunctioning Manus believes it is human. Will receive input from only human. Send that human in there. The Manus is grateful to see another human and introduces himself as Robert Smith. He explains from a nearby human colony would appreciate being returned there. The colony is a mining operation that specializes in FTL fuel. Robert's family, the head engineers, are excited to see him and are very grateful for his return. Apparently, he ran away to join the Federation like his older brother, who was never accepted onto a ship. I can offer him a position here to round our 8th crew, but I'm going to take the engines here, because that's a free upgrade. I don't even think I want to take distress here. There's not much left we can do. What the hell? Let's help somebody out. Search for the ship. Okay. Just a little damage. Nathan Melton, thanks for 26 biggins. Much appreciation. Okay, we're boarding shields. We're firing at weapons. And then we're going to roast the medbay. Nice. Okay, they do have anti-personnel drone here with some crew shuffling, though. We're going to be A-okay. Anti-personnel drone does above average damage, so he could technically kill this crew by the end. Well, he's not going to. IS Tech Geek, thanks for a wonderful 59 months. Only one more for 5 years. Thanks for stopping by today. Appreciate you as well. Just so very grateful for all these time and moments we're able to spend together. I do very much appreciate the experience that we have. Having a place to relax and enjoy myself is really important to me, and I think everybody does deserve a place to relax. Truly, it is a collaborative effort to have a community and environment like this. It takes people working together and putting differences aside to actually enjoy something together, and I appreciate it so very much. I don't talk about it very often, but I gave up social media altogether earlier this year, and it really emboldened my belief that it's very important to have places to relax and decompress, and that not every place has to be for everything, you know, so it's really amazing to me that we're able to put our differences aside, because certainly we all come from a wide variety of beliefs and lifestyles and ideologies. We're able to put that aside to focus it on something specific. I think it's really wonderful. Of course, whatever you do when you leave here is none of my business. I certainly don't care. I just want to tell you how much I appreciate that we all keep it dapper here and are nice to each other. I think it's important, if only for a few hours, to have that. It's pretty darn cool. Okay, we're going to board shields here. Okay, we'll do this then. Rabbit Knife, thanks for 60 wonderful months. Appreciate that 5+ years. Nice. You know what, Shanoodles? We have not seen a single Zoltan ship this entire run. That's a great observation, dude. That's actually crazy, no Zoltan ships at all. Okay, we're going to dive here, so we want to take the exit at some point. Do we want to do that right now? Actually, yes, I think we do want to take the exit right now so we can get back. Hailed him. Sure. We just don't need a store right now. There's nothing to sell. Not really much to buy either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and dive. Yeah, isn't that true? 990. Not going to say I haven't looked at any social media over the past 8 months, but I do, or I have found myself when I do go to look at it, it does feel more exhausting. It's kind of like when you surround yourself with all of that all the time, it has an effect on your mood. Of course, it's going to be different for each person, but not trying to start a social commentary or anything. Just my experience giving up social media is I found my thoughts are overall happier and I have more control over how I feel. Almost like if you surround yourself with a lot of turmoil or lots and lots and lots of opinions, it causes you strife. Still do my best to stay informed and stuff like that, though, because that's important, too. Do I really want the 8th crew here? Thank you, Cliche. Okay, we got 6 fuel right now, so if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you're right. We are missing 1 fuel. Now, if we're defeating the dive ship, we do get 1 fuel, so it's probably okay, and we're likely to get a fuel here. I'm still going to take the same route, but we might end up going to the exit here in case. Ooh, I'm not selling drone parts here, no. That's my safety ticket. I will rename Kozar here. It's a late rename, but a rename nonetheless. Hailed him. Sure, there's that fuel we needed. LNS. Whether we take this jump or this jump doesn't matter. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, dive. Hole smasher laser. Okay, man. Okay, man. Might actually consider that hole smasher laser for phase 1 of the flagship fight. Anti-personnel. We're not going to be able to upgrade inside the asteroid field, so if we want to do any upgrades right now, we should do it beforehand. Level 3 hacking. I should have bought that way earlier. Whoa. Okay, here's a 4-shield ship. Okay, they got Clone Bay 2. Boarding shield room to start. Pirate aggressor, I'll say very aggressive. Gonna hack piloting, start the hack. We're gonna go 3-2 and then drag this through as the shields go down. Good, they only had level 2 Clone Bay. Oh, man. That's a nice NG there. You know what? How would you like this brand new Pirate Aggressor ship, Elizabeth? You have a nice day. So thank you all again for all those birthday wishes. I really do appreciate it. And as always, have chat right next to the game. Well, I cannot respond to each person individually. Let me tell you, I appreciate it very much. But Jorkly, thanks for 3 awesome months and starting a streak anew. Dun, dun. You have to be in combat with this ship to get training off of asteroids. Okay, dive time. It's a pretty nasty one. Okay, we're gonna go engine hack here. We're gonna board shields again. Okay, they boarded me, that's fine. Start hack, go 2-3. Going through here. That'll do. Just gonna rock this guy over here and put the rock in this room. This guy needs to go heal. Could lose him to a Rye ASB. Okay. Well, they're on fire. Certainly we got him before the next ASB. Gonna win that fight, bud? Oh, yeah. To the last stand. All right, well, we've made it all the way from Sector 1, Jump 1 here to Sector 8. Our goal in Sector 8 is to reach the base before the enemy flagship is there for 3 turns. If the enemy flagship waits at the base 3 turns, we lose the run. We have to fight 3 phases of the flagship here on our way to victory. I would say our ship has a pretty exceptional chance of winning here. Between the hull repair drone, weapon pre-igniter, our good offense, and 4 shields is good. Now, we do have a few problems on this ship. No cloaking does make our defense a little inferior. But we have the parts to recover, so we'd have to have a major failure in the very beginning, which is less likely. I would put our chances of winning this one in the 95% range. Well, maybe even closer to 98. Nice. So the main way to lose this run would be take really greedy pathing and not make it to the base in time. Drone phase on phase 2 could also be just disgusting. I hope not, but it could be. There's always a way to lose your FTR run. You never want to be so confident that you're just going to outright win, because sometimes that just doesn't happen. I'm going to use a drone part here to hack, just to make sure we're safe. And do this. Hey, nice, Rituals. Congratulations on your 1-cell victory in Dead Cells. That's great. Well, more power is never bad. Okay, we got 8 engines, 4 shields, and 8 weapons as well. That lets you know how the scrap's been this run. Pretty good. Move in to engage. It's an exceptionally hard ship to hack against. So if we pull the guy off of piloting, we're probably okay here. Yeah. We'll do this, actually. Okay, that's still powered up. I never bought level 202. I need to do that right now. Now level 202, if the enemy flagship hacks our O2 on the first phase, puts us in a very compromising situation. Yeah, we're going to take this jump and then the base, and backup battery is the last purchase, I think. Maybe level 2 sensors. Maybe not level 2 sensors, because we're not going to be boarding the flagship. Not even a little bit. Okay, it's not at the base yet. We're not losing anything by taking this jump. Pilot's less important than you might think, but it is a good value point to buy, sure. There is Braumeister. Hacked backup battery does... Level 2 battery does drain 4 power, so that is a consideration. And usually why you're not upgrading your backup battery until the flagship fight. We're going to get 3 damage here. No, we're going to go through this way. I want 5 damage. That keeps us real safe. Yeah, if you upgrade backup batteries super early, sometimes it really bites you on a fight. Alright, let's go ahead and buy a few values here. We'll buy that level 2 piloting. Already got value point drone. Cool, cool. Buy backup battery. I'm going to leave it there for now. Doors wouldn't be bad for phase 3, depending on how it goes. Okay, now we have to decide for phase 1. We want to bring Hull Laser online here to have an 8 laser projectile volley to start, or keep the halberd beam. I think shield hack halberd beam's probably just safest. To the base. Okay, defense drone up right away. They're gonna cloak right off the bat, too. Okay. I'm gonna do a bit of a funky play here. I'm gonna start my hack, and then we're gonna fire our volley right away. I think, why would you want to do that right away? Well, the reason is that we'll be able to fire our volley before they hack again by doing this. We have to fire almost right away for that to happen, but that does work. Yeah, I do want to hit shielding in this case. Let's do this. Ooh, weapons hack is pretty brutal, actually. Double fire in the shield. Okay, well, that's where we're at. Weapons hack phase 1 is a big problem. Let's chill out here for a minute and see if we can make this work or not. I think they're going to hack again and then cloak. Though since we can recover our health here, we're not in a huge risk situation. Okay, yeah, there it is. We're in a very bad cycle right now. There is a way for us to do that with the weapon hack, but it would take an extreme amount of time. So I'm going to reset the fight, and hopefully we'll get a better hack next time. Hey, Frozen Phoenix, thanks for making it official with Twitch Prime, man. Thank you. You know what I'm going to do now? Instead of sending our hack on the shields right away, since if we don't win it here, we can't jump away again, I'm going to wait to see if their hack lands, and if we need to, we'll hack their hacking to stabilize that situation. Need to leave ourselves that out, because if we don't, we can end up in the exact same situation, unable to kill the enemy flagship. Since this might take longer, probably going to teleport in this fight too. Okay, that's good. Have a good one, 9er0. Let's get the ion down first. Okay, if it's coming in this way, I'm actually going to depower the defense drone, because the most likely hit here is like teleporting or medbay. Easy. Okay, I'm also going to let our full hacking happen here. This is going to slow down the fight, but it does make it a lot more consistent. Should use fake power on the hacking. Okay, let's go 2-3. Then we'll hack through here. Almost dead. Good defense drone. One downside to using this strat is we're not going to get a lot of crew kills, which is a good way to make Phase 3 easier. Nice. I think the last power bar is easy purchase. Okay, whether you're a new, intermediate, or very advanced FTL player, there's a simple rule to follow that will save you a lot of grief on the flagship fight, and that is to wait for the flagship fight to come to you for Phase 2. We're going to do that right now. We're going to wait. We wait for Phase 2 to leave ourselves a safe jump at the base for Phase 3. I'll explain that when we get done with this phase here. Basically, waiting for them at Phase 2 allows you to reset the fight if you need to, which you often do on Phase 3, as Phase 3 has boarding and mind control. Phase 3 is absolutely the most likely to have a catastrophic failure. Not bad. That's fine. Dead. At least we got one. Good news, everybody. We're getting them before the drone phase shows up. Beautiful. Thanks, Pre-Igniter. That was good, Clarky. So, this way on Phase 3, we get to jump into them, leaving the base as a safe jump. For every jump that you take in Sector 8, one of the beacons or two of the beacons gets overtaken by the enemy fleet pursuit, leaving the only safe jump as the base. So by jumping into them Phase 3, after waiting Phase 2, we always have the reset point of the base to do it again. It's gonna go sensors here. So since they do boarding and mind control, if they board with a lot of crew, we have a lot of fires start. We can easily jump back to the base, kill off their crew, and then reset the fight. One thing we definitely want to do here before we start is separate our crew out. We're going to move like this here, go to battery, actually med bay, and sensors. This way, if one of our Manus gets mind controlled, it's not as detrimental. Okay, I'll use a hull repair too, because we got the parts. Let's tip-top it. Hey, during that phase, Blarbicus, thank you for 59 wonderful months. Appreciate those birthday wishes, man. Just once again, thank you all for that amazing generosity and all your birthday wishes in chat. I'd love to respond to each person individually, but that would take up the entire show. Just thank you so much for that support and well wishes. I appreciate you all. Okay, we're going to fire right away to start stripping the Zoltan Super Shield. Weapons board's not awesome. Could be worse, though. At least an Inji got mind control here. Injis have way less HP than other crews, so that does help us. Leave the room, man. Okay, mind control is going to be down soon here. I'll strip with this, I guess. Okay, let's go here. Loading up hacking and medbay. Okay, here comes the 10 laser volley. This is kind of determine if we're going to run away or not here, I think. This is going to be it. That went pretty good. Also going to collapse on this humanitis here. Okay. Dude, that was a sick volley, my man. Waiting. Okay, those fires are going to get that bubble eventually. There it is. Let's go here, and we'll fire here. And less than 6 means we got this. Nice. GG. What a fantastic run from about the hardest Sector 1 recovery situation possible to that incredible flagship victory. A run truly worthy of the Manus B. That definitely calls for some dapper time. GG, what a run. Oh man, I throw the guesses for score here. I'm going to say above 6K but below 7K. My guess is going to be 66-22. Yeah, about 8 pounds for this Hecky, man. That's a good guess. This is small, man. Just a good small boy. It could be above 7K, but I don't know. Let's find out. 60-61. All right. Stats. Most combat kills, beep. The reason it was only just 6K here, which is still a very nice score, in FTL, is because we only had 106 beacons explored and 10 less ships defeated than our highest. So we would have fought like 5 or 6 more ships and got a few more beacons, then it would have been closer to 6,500. Apparently both the Inji and the Manus were named Beep, yes. Beep, beep. Wow, man, what a run. Yeah, above 6K is very high for hard mode FTL. Anyways, it was a good one. Well, everybody, that's going to be our time today for the birthday stream. Thank you for a wonderful Manasby run. Appreciate all your wonderful generosity on this birthday stream. And more importantly, appreciate the time you chose to spend here today. Had an awesome time once again streaming on our off day. Be back again at Friday around 11 a.m. Pacific to do it up once more and start another wonderful new week here on Twitch. Thank you all once again. Until next time, keep it dapper and be good to each other. Take her easy. Please do enjoy this sleepy kitty man on the way out. Don't be a grumpy kitty man. I'll give you some Scrooges, bud. Have a good one. Chewy Granola Bar to Chicken, Casually Challenge, Right Clicker, Johnny the Hobo, Undisputedly Neil, Harlem, Sean Gang, Collector 77, Wikiality, Onion, Pika, Gumshoe, Mr. Blade Tiger, Blarbicus, Rumi Robinson, thank you again for that, man. Satralale, Buckethead, Jay-Z Styles, Finto, have a nice one. Fritz, Golem, R-Star Petey, Akazaki, Slurgly, Toomba Moss, Mikazu, Space Ducks, and so many others. I'll catch you guys in a few short days to do it up again. Looking forward to it already. Have a great one.